Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today I want to show you single leg pumping here on your high chair, aka your electric chair. So single leg pumping is actually really fun. It is a great way to have support around challenging yourself, having your leg straight out at hip level. This is a type of position we'll have in our leg in Pilates often, okay? You'll have it on your mat when you're doing control balance. You have your leg at that level. You have single straight leg stretch, of course. You have high scissors. On the reformer, you do different things like control balance off, and you have teaser, right? So horseback, that position of the leg with it extended from your body and not gripping the hip flexors is key. And so it is so amazing here on the high chairs. We get this opportunity to teach our body what it's like to reach one leg out, but have the feedback from the entire chair, the back of the chair, springs, all that kind of stuff. So if you don't have a high chair that has a back, but you have handles, push your chair up against the wall. That's going to make things really effective, okay? You want that feedback back there. If you have thick baseboards and that's not going to work, then like find a yoga mat that you could put behind you so you can make that space disappear so you can really get engaged there. Typically, you will do pumping, heels together, toes apart on the balls of your feet. As I mentioned in the other video for pumping, which you can check out here on the channel. Also, if you have the OPC onlinepilatesclasses.com flashcards for the chairs deck, you'll see that there's pumping and there's single leg pumping, and I have these tips on that video on that card. So you can, if you need to, play with doing pumping on your arches or pumping on your heels. Absolutely, if that helps you engage and helps you have strengthen a connection you don't have, absolutely worthwhile. But typically it is done heels together, toes apart with the arms around. And as I mentioned before in another video, it's not about it being in your elbows. For me to have my upper back nice and wide, the bars hit around mid bicep for me. And then I just work the width. Then I get as tall as I can. Now from pumping, I will have found my longest tall back. I will have engaged with this chair and the spring. So all I have to do is send one leg out and pump. If you feel this happening, all gripping up into your hip flexor, right? Then you are going to be reaching from your hip flexor. I'm going to show you a side view just to make sure you can see what that angle looks like. So here we are from the side. This leg is reaching from my center, and I can pump the pedal with one leg, bring it back, switch sides, and pump the other leg. Again, it's really hard to have this leg extended. I know how science works. I know what holds a straight leg out. Your quads are working, but you do want to have the support of all these muscles, so it's not just gripping in here. So you do 5 to 10 on each side. If you have a side that needs a little bit more support, then you do that side again. If you want to do more tutorials on this high chair, make sure you check out the chairs flashcard deck at onlinepilatesclasses.com, and also all of our other flashcard deck. We have mat, reformer, Calic, tower, and more to come. And you can also see all the other things you can do here and on the Wunda Chair, because there's some that overlap in an amazing way. Thank you so much. Check us out at onlinepilatesclasses.com, where we do life better.